So today's video, I'll be talking about my fertility journey. So just listen to my story. So I started trying for another child, because I have two girls and I was trying for another child. Last year, that's 2022, September. My child was like 2 years old, so I didn't want to take him. But on the second thought, I said, oh, let me just born, because I do give birth through C-section for my both kids. So I was like, let me just take in again. September, I started trying now. October, I didn't see my period. So I was like, hey, God, I thank you. Once. In my head, I said, God, I thank you. Once I took in. So October, I started using the pregnancy strip to check. Plus, I went to the hospital and they say I'm not pregnant. That October ending, when it has almost passed, like my period date have almost passed, like I'm supposed to take him by now. Nothing show. Negative. So I spoke with my doctor. I have a doctor in Ovaries, my gyno that helped for my daughter, my first daughter. So he was like, can you go and do follicular tracking? Let them check inside my body. My people, follicular tracking no be small children play. They will use one long stick and insert it in your vagina. So when they insert it, they will then check through the monitor to see inside your body, and it's painful. For me. I don't know. For me, it's painful. But let me not deviate. So I went to that hospital. That was the first time going to do the follicular tracking. And when I got there, in short, starting from the radiologist, because I don't really know her, but that was my first encounter with her. She was not professional. When she did the tracking for me, she just had to put fear inside me. You can say something bluntly, but not to put fear inside me. And she confused me that day. She checked and she told me that she saw cysts in my ovary, that my ovary is covered with cysts. I was like, she explained better. She said there is cyst in the ovary. Whatever that is shooting inside, it's not really entering. Plus, do I have hormonal imbalance? I said, I don't know. But I used to see my menstruation, but my menstruation, the dates used to shift. It always fluctuates, but I must say my menstruation. It's only that October, which I was in, that during that time now, that I met her. That was when I didn't see my menstruation. She was like, okay, that this is a sign of PCOS. My people, it's good to research by yourself, inform yourself, be informed. And PCOS is not a child's play. PCOS is not small children problem. I started to panic. There is a difference between PCO and PCOS. There is difference between polycystic ovarian and polycystic ovarian syndrome. There is a difference, I beg. If you're passing through this, just know there's a difference between polycystic ovarian and there's a difference between polycystic ovarian syndrome. There's a difference. So she told me that I cannot take it, I cannot take that. That do I have a fertility doctor? I say, no, that is a guy that I know. So that she will give me a doctor's number. And guess what? The other people that are lined up outside, she was screaming. You are talking to your patient, The patient details are supposed to be confidential. This woman was screaming this thing. I was so embarrassed. I explained to her that I have other kids. But from the way she's explaining and from the way I look, you would think that I've not given birth before because of my stature then. Like you think, because I always dress like young. I know you dress mama. I know they dress like that. And it depends on my mood. So she was telling me, you don't have a fertility doctor now? That I'll give a fertility doctor's number now. You talk to him, telling that you need a child. God. Then I need a child, and I could not talk. I don't want to even argue with her because my chest still they pay me and she they talk say I get PCOS, and I have not educated myself on that very, very well. So by that time I have not educated myself on that very, very well. But I know about PCOS, but I didn't know that there was a difference between PCOS and polycystic ovary. She gave me the person's number, then later she called him. When she called him, I say, she told me, tell him your problem. She told me, tell him, a radiologist for that matter. She told me, tell him your problem. Madam, am I the one that's going to tell you? I say, ma, let me calm down and explain to you. Say, be fast and tell your problem. He's a busy man. I said, okay, not doing that, sir. And that, please, that she told me that I have PCOS and that she saw cyst in my ovary. The man now say, that means you need a baby. Hell, you need a baby. I don't know what to say. I say, yes, sir. He now said, okay, you will come and see me so day. You understand? And I'll be chancing. I don't know, he called kini. But you will pay. To get a child is not easy. You will pay. Hey, Chileke, God. I was so scared. I was so scared. You're like, you pay. You to get a child now is not easy. To get a child is not easy. So be ready, keep your money. But as for it, you get your child. My people, from there I start to cancel them. Why I can't forget that day. But I can't remember the date. Why I can't forget that day was the day Davido's son, late Ifeanyi, you understand? That was when the news broke out on the internet. That day I went for the checkup was the day the news broke out that the drowning issue, That was the day. So me, I was even feeling bad about that news. Coupled with I still had this kind of news for my own self. Then a mother losing her child because that baby was born 20th, and me, I gave birth to my own first daughter 22nd. He was born 20th. My friends also gave birth to 20th too. So that's why I can't forget the birth of that baby and my friend's baby because they were born the same day. So I used to tell her that you gave birth the same day with a celebrity child, you understand? So that's why I can't forget that day. Guys, I cried. I cried, I wept. I was crying. I was driving. I was crying. I was driving. I was crying. I said, God, I didn't have issue to take him for my first child. I didn't have issue to take him for my second child. Like, how will I have issue now? Some people are telling me, you've not taken it. You've not taken it. Take it now. Your second daughter has grown. Now take it. They don't know that me. I'm passing through my own wahala. I'm passing through my own stress. And this is the pressure they used to put other mothers. The other mothers that have given their baby to 3. They have fertility issue. You'll be shocked. You'll be surprised. They don't get issue first child. They don't get issue second child. They don't get issue third. Fourth one, they get issue. My own, I don't get issue first one. I didn't have issue second one. This third one now, issues here and there. So when I got home, I told my husband, my prayer changed. God bless me with a child. Bless me with a child. Bless me with a child. I met with another doctor, a radiologist, another person. So God sent that man to me. I was working with my doctor in Ovaries. I was working with the radiologist here. I was still working with a doctor. That is the doctor that I'm going to bed this my baby now. Yes, I'm still working with him somehow. But the major people I'm working with was the radiologist here and my doctor, my guy in Owerri. So they were working hand in hand. So I was going for follicular tracking. My people, do you know how much follicular tracking is every day? I was taking folic acid throughout November. Yes, I was taking folic acid. Then, as I was taking folic acid, he asked me to do a series of tests. Hey, I've forgotten the tests, guys. I have different books of paper of the tests. You see analysis, urine analysis, everything they check inside my body. They check inside my body, no be small. They checked this blood, this, that, and that series of tests I was doing. Then they had to start doing follicular tracking for me. So I did follicular tracking, then I stopped because I traveled. I traveled back to Owerri. So when I traveled back to Owerri, I met that my guy now, which he told me that I should repeat that test again in his own hospital so that he will know. Because every hospital have different pattern. They have their pattern, but yes, they might arrive at the same thing. So he did this. That's what they did. They found out that I'm perfectly fine. The urine analysis and the everything, and this whatever. They even did one serious test for me. I've forgotten the name. I'll put the name here. Where they will carry an object and they will insert it into your vagina. It's an iron metal object. Insert it to get the semen or whatever. They'll use a strip that is some kind of a long cotton wool. They will put, oh my god, they were trying to clear, to be sure of every single thing so that they will know where to tackle the matter. So my people, after that, he saw that I was cleared, but the fact is that the cyst is in kini. So what he advised me to do was, since I have been taking folic acid, he asked me to go on a diet and I should exercise. My people, I exercised during the month of November very, very well. January, hey, I exercised. What do you mean? I did not exercise December now because of Christmas period. I exercised January, I exercised very well in November. I was, hey God, I was taking a lot of vegetable, they cutting some certain things, some diet, you understand? Then I was still doing for my follicular tracking because I saw my menses, I think December, I saw my menses earlier. I did see my menses October because of the, I don't know, hormonal imbalance. That was the first time ever. Then November, I saw it. December, I saw it. January, I saw it. So January, everybody was on their toes. All my doctors. I was taking my folic acid. I was doing my exercise. I was on diet, and as I was still tracking, doing the follicular tracking, then I took Clomid. Yes, I took Clomid. January this year. That's 2023. I took Clomid, but the doctor advised me to take one tablet from the second day of my menses, you understand? So I should take one tablet, but it is 5. I should just take 5 because inside Clomid, the pack of Clomid is 10. I bought it for like 7,500 or so, 7,500 or so. So I took 5 because it was like take it from the second day to the end of your menses. So not the beginning of your menses, the second day of it. So I took one each. And Clomid has a lot of side effects. So before you take your Clomid, please ask your doctor. In fact, I forgot to say this disclaimer. Please, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a any healthcare personnel, but I'm a health educator. But then again, just disclaimer, whatever you hear in this video is my personal experience. So just listen. Any other thing that you are hearing from the video, please consult your doctor. Don't consult me. Please consult your doctor. Thank you. So let me continue. After I took that Clomid, I traveled and like I said, I did the track everything. I was following everything. There's something that the radiologist was telling me that the egg is I don't want to say is swelling. That is the egg in the ovary, I be what, because there is still cyst though, but there's a part of the ovary. No, they have left and right in ovary. So I think I don't know whether it's the left that is, I mean the right ovary that has more cyst than the left. But the cyst is just little cyst. If you know what the cyst, just all the small like pus, small. So there was one egg that came out that month. Now so we pursued that egg. We use sprayer. We're tracking that egg. Tracking. We're tracking that egg. So the egg, there's a limit the egg supposed to stay before a rupture. We wait. This be like say the thing no will rupture. The doctor now advised me that I should go and take one injection that will help to rupture the egg in the ovary. I'm saying now, yeah, she inside the body. I mean the ovary. I don't know. When it ruptures, that means you ovulate. I took that injection because if I overstay, because they say the egg feels spoil. Different things that I learned, they said the egg can spoil. It can spoil. So I should go and take the injection because there's a certain stage it can stay before it's a rupture. My people, I'm smiling now, but that time it was a battle. So I went to take that injection. That injection cost me 10,000 plus, I be 12,000. It's very small. So I bought that injection. The radiologist gave me that injection. As he gave me that injection, I didn't know. In the evening that day, I took it that January. In the evening that day, I just so had one hot splash, like heat, like heat or could just came out from body. Then I went to the toilet, check my panties. Then I saw that I had discharge. My brain did not connect. You see, my brain did not connect that. You just ovulated though. So because I was doing the tracking every day. After my menses, I think 12 days after be what? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, I was then tracking. I went the following day now for the next track. As I went the following day in the morning because he asked me to come in the morning because we don't know when anytime the thing can hash, the egg can hash, which is I've ovulated. So I went in the morning. He told me, "Ha, madam, the hour has come. You just ovulated." In fact, look at it. He even showed me in the screen. You will see the rush of the thing that broke now. You will see the like the watery this thing on the screen. He say, "Oh yeah. Jack Oga. Jack Baba to Baba." You will see the way we ran home, eh? Hey, my people, let me scrap that part. So after the deed was done, whatever was done, we started praying and hoping to God. We're in our prayer mode, prayer section. We're praying to God. I was praying. So while I was praying, the next month, February, I did not see my menstruation. As I did not see my menstruation, I went to the hospital, which you've seen the clip. I went to the hospital to go and check for pregnancy test. They said I was not pregnant. I was, I felt like I failed in life. I felt like I have failed in life. The way I ended that video, if you watch, I don't know if it's the clip, is the next video or the previous you've seen. I felt like I've lost it all. I've lost it all because I don't like. I gotta put all my mind. I struggle for this pregnancy. I struggle because I was intentional, and I felt bad because every day they are tracking me, the tracking. No, they will carry one long. I will look for that thing and put it. They will carry one long something, and they will put CD. Now that is condom, inside the this thing, and they will insert it inside your vagina. Every day then they chook the thing. Every day they and it's long. Then sometimes they will not check by the sides, the ovaries to check. Every day they were doing it to me. That is after my menstruation. I think some days after my menstruation, they were just doing it back to back, and it is painful. Plus that procedure I did, which I will leave the name here. I can't remember it. All those things, like during that era. Waiting this my vagina see. Waiting this my vagina see that time. Oh my God. I felt bad. So to God be the glory. I think on the 11 or what of February. I don't know, I'll leave the date here. That was when I found out I was pregnant, which I will show you the clip, or I've shown you the clip. I don't know. Just check my video. So that was when I said, let me go and buy strip. I went to go and buy strip within my area. In fact, that girl now she dey see me with Belena, she go dey say, this woman oh, so now why you buy 5 pregnancy strips? Now for my shop she take note. Now for my shop she take note say she carry belle oh, me una come see oh. So I bought the strip. So that was where I found out. I think 11th February 2023. That was when I found out that I was pregnant. My people, God is faithful. So this is the end of my fertility journey story. It's funny and casual now, but during that time, I was passing through things. Plus, all this, my people, when they tell me your pikin don't reach, your child, it don't reach, it has reached to born. That's just for you to take in. You don't know what people are passing through. You don't know what people are passing through. So let's us be kind with our words. Yeah, she don't born first and she don't born second one. I will not believe that I will have issue because my first became piam, second one piam, third one, hey God, I can't dey go elter scatter, humpity dumpity. I was moving up and down. Nobody did know what I was passing through. They just felt because when you ask me, I'm not saying I'm not ready. Iro, I am ready, but it was not happening. It was not happening. And the fourth is for me because of hormonal imbalance and polycystic ovary. So my people, that's just my fertility journey now. I don't want to take it. I don't want to be crying. No, I don't want to be crying. But so my own advice for whosoever now that you are told that you have polycystic ovary, don't cry. Don't cry at all. Just let your cry, save it and be praying to God. Convert that cry and be praying to God. And also look for a good doctor. Look for a good doctor, radiologist, and plan with your doctor and listen to your doctor. Don't overdo it, you understand? And also for the clomid I took, before people go buy clomid, it's not everybody that clomid it work for, but most people it work for most people, and most times you be opportune to have twins and the rest. But one thing is that clomid have a lot of side effects, so just be sure to hear from your physician before you take the clomid. So hear from your doctor. Just work with your doctor and pray. Don't forget to pray. Be praying because now prayer will keep me. Different type of prayer. I know where I follow. I follow what God cannot do prayer. I follow that is truth or joy. I follow Harvesters. Pastor Bolaji something. I follow Harvesters. I follow. You see this year 2020, 2023 Hallelujah Challenge. Now me and him. I follow. I was praying for fertility. Even at some point, I used to listen to small of evangelist Ebuka Obi. Small. But you see other ones I called. I was back to back to back to back. I was not even joking. No. What about winners uncle my church? Shiloh. Let me carry on for head like this. I carry on for three like this. I carry it on my head. Every of my prayer point during that time is God bless me with a child, 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 bless me. And God did it. God showed me mercy. So as I'm talking to you now, I am 28 weeks pregnant. I go soon born, my people. The Lord is good all the time. So guys, thank you so much for seeing this video. And also, please, before I end this video, try to be professional. Keep your patient's information private. Not that woman that was screaming, yeah, she want the baby. Yeah. They shout. I don't know what they verse on that day. I was embarrassed. I was like, Chineke, as if I never born before. But my dear, that time, anyhow, anybody can embarrass you or whatever, you will not feel bad. You understand? Because you know what you're looking for. So guys, thank you so much for seeing this video. The video is too long. It's 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm going to edit it. So thank you so much for listening to my fertility journey story or whatever. So I will see you in my next one. Bye.